just need to shine.
Feel me now, listen. Mama love me. Pop left.
That is real music, my friends.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hey, what is up, guys? I am excited. I'm on my way to the gym. It's not a special gym day. I'm not maxing out or anything. It's just a normal, I think it's a deadlift speed day. But I don't know, I think people underestimate how much I love to go to the gym. And to the average gym goer, they just don't understand. And everyone I know in real life thinks it's very annoying when I talk about how much I love going there. So I just run my mouth to you guys because you guys can probably relate. It's just something special. And I think it's one of the contributing factors as to why I cannot sleep in on the weekends. I've had this goal for a long time to sleep in until 7 o'clock. Maddie from Sorrow put out this video titled Be Selfish, and this is something that's been flowing through my mind for a while now, but he didn't say what I thought he was going to say. I thought he was going to go into what I was thinking, but I think I'm selfish at the gym for other reasons, because I really love being at the gym, and I would say normally I'm pretty approachable. I'm a nice guy, right? I mean, maybe not, I don't know, but when I'm at the gym, I do not want to be bothered, especially during the week when I'm already so restricted on the amount of time I can be there. I mean, I have it so mapped out where I maximize my time that if one little thing pops up, it just throws me off. And I mean, how many things can pop up at 5 in the morning? Not too many, which is what I like. So I know I have like that hour and 15 minutes to just get in there and get it done, and I don't have too much time to mess around. But there's a reason I love wearing my conversation killer headphones. I don't really want people to come up and talk to me all that much. I mean, I do have some friends at the gym that I don't mind, especially like on the weekends, that when I have, like today, I have a lot more time. I can be in there and mess around or whatever. But sometimes, man, I'm just like, man, it's Travis time. This is my time to do what I love. And I would say I'm also, you know, selfish by nature. I am an only child, but I don't know, that's kind of my take on being selfish. So am I the only one out there? Do you guys, I feel like some people probably like the camaraderie of the gym and you feed off of that, but I don't know. I'm in my own little world. I don't know that I could ever actually have a gym partner unless it was like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a mime that they sit there and they don't talk. Because the only thing I want to do at the gym is lift weights and listen to music. That's all I want. So that is my spiel for today, and now I'm gonna go do my deadlift workout. I think I'm using 315 for speed reps, which will be interesting. I think last time was only like 265, so we'll see how it goes. Well, hello, it's so good to talk to you guys today. It is a beautiful day here in the Midwest. I hope it is where you are located as well. And you know what's crazy about today? It is someone's best day. Today, right now, as we speak, it is the best day of someone's life. That's pretty cool. But I mean, hopefully it's the best day of your life since you're watching this video. So we're gonna move into the speed deadlifts, working with 320 pounds, which is a pretty big jump from the last time I did speed deadlifts. I believe last time it was just at 285, but we decreased the amount of sets. So there is a method to the madness, or at least it seems. So after these speed deadlifts, I moved on to my worst enemy, which is the deficit deadlift. And if you guys have been watching the channel, you know that I am extremely slow off of the ground. So deficit deadlifts expose me to the greatest degree. They show all of my weaknesses, and I'm gonna point them all out to you. So obviously breaking the floor is the biggest issue here. The other issue that I see is I'm not locking out my elbow on my right arm, and this is something that you guys initially brought to my attention, which I really appreciate. If there's anything you guys ever see, I'm more than open to constructive criticism. I'm not the type that will get defensive, trust me, but that is just a bicep tear waiting to happen. I'm almost curling the weight up at some points, so that is something that I really got to fix, especially as I start to move into some heavier weights. And this is the tell-all angle. This side angle will show everything that's wrong with your deadlift form. And you can see there's some upper back rounding. Nothing too bad. I would expect it because I am at a deficit and my mobility is not the greatest, but still something that I can work on. And even though all these things that I found that were wrong, the one thing that I'm happy about is that my mentality is changing. So typically I'll have 4 sets of an exercise that I do not like, that I'm not good at, and the only thing I'm thinking about is let's get this over with. And now I'm thinking, okay, let's get this done right. So I have 4 attempts to at least get a little bit better, and I used each of those 4 attempts to do just that. So I wasn't going into every single set with the same mindset. As the sets progressed, I was changing things here and there and just trying to make them a little bit better. And it wasn't perfect by the end, but at least I'm moving in that direction. That is a good sign, my friends. And then I moved on to some squats, and here is something I wanted to talk about, but I kept rushing through it in the last voiceover. So squatting after deadlifting is funny to me because I was so gassed after those deadlifts. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to squat. But then I start squatting a little bit and it feels fantastic. I mean, it feels like I'm so refreshed and I'm just loosened up from all those deadlifts. It is a great feeling. I love it. And I'm really glad that I have these Ray-Ban knee sleeves because there's no way I could have gotten the SBDs on at this point after I'd been sweating for about 45 minutes. So not a terrible investment there. First I was like, why do I have 2 sets of these things? But you know, they're getting their use. And afterwards I finished up with some pull-ups, and that was the workout. The only other thing that I added, I've been keeping the template pretty standard, so I haven't really been adding and taking things away. Go figure, right? It's very unlike me. But I did add some cardio in at the end, and I have gotten a lot of questions about cardio from you guys. So if you want a video on cardio, you just let me know how I do it, when I do it, why I do it, all that good stuff. But this is definitely my favorite form of it. The moral of the story is I'll do anything to just be outside and try to appear jacked and tan. So when it's summertime is when I really implement a little bit more cardio, and prowler pushes are just a bunch of fun. So that is it, guys. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate that, and I'll talk to all of you guys very soon. I could not imagine starting my Saturdays any other way. Such a great way to start the day. Now I can go do whatever I gotta do, which is usually go to the grocery store, and I did. I stopped by. Do you guys ever go to the grocery and just pick up the most random things? I didn't go with the list, was my biggest problem. I didn't buy anything of substance. The one thing that I did find was the s'mores Oreos. I'm so excited to try those. But other than that, just kind of some odds and ends. So now it is time to eat, and I was feeling kind of like a Bob Evans breakfast buffet type of thing, just a little bit of everything. And then I was watching YouTube. I was watching my friend Scott Campbell. I watch his videos every Saturday. He puts up, can I talk here? Saturday pancakes or something like that. And these ones look amazing. He made these Reese's pancakes. I highly suggest you go check out his channel. The best pancakes that I've seen on YouTube. Pancakes for power lifts. And I'm gonna make a poverty version of those as well as some other stuff. So let me shut up and let's get to cooking.
I'm so high. I'm so high. Everything know look at my bankroll. I need a halo 'cause I'm so fly. I'm so fly. In the sky like a cheetah. I'm so fly. I'm so high. Like a Gulfstream 5. Let me show you what a star look like. These other stars don't look so bright. No, you see I'm standing next to the light. So right. Yeah, I'm like an angel. I'm so up there that I need a halo. Everywhere that I go, they say so. You're like me, everybody will hate you. Yeah, 'cause I'm so damn high. Like the ozone layer in the sky. Hate on me, I don't care. I'm so fly. I'm so out of this world. You just.
This is quite the spread we have going on over here. So these chocolate pancakes, I have a feeling, are going to be delicious. Just by trying the batter, I was really impressed. That PB2 was a great addition. And then I have got 2 whole eggs, some hash browns, and the English muffin with jelly. Let's eat. If you're looking for a high volume macro friendly pancake recipe, I cannot recommend this one enough. And I know I've shown you this recipe before because in my opinion, protein pancakes fall into one of 2 categories. One, they end up being so dry that they're not even edible and they're disgusting. or 2, you have to add so much stuff to them that they're not even macro friendly anymore, so you might as well just eat regular pancakes. This is the only exception to that rule I have found. The key is the pumpkin because it gives you so much volume, it adds moisture, and they just taste amazing, and the macros are insane on this. I mean, it's almost all protein. I only use a half serving of pancake mix, so it doesn't add that many carbs. The only difference with this that I did was I added chocolate protein instead of I usually use like a banana, and the PB2, which just set it off. These are so delicious. And keep in mind, I eat a ton of regular pancakes, and these would go head and head with them. And I was going to show you guys what I'm rocking, but I can't think of any good Gymshark jokes. Need to step my game up. Alright, I'm back. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much, but we're going to rush this along because it's late and I'm tired. So let's get this over with. What I'm going to be having is this protein brownie, and I know I've shown you this multiple times on the channel, but every time I show it and I don't tell you guys what's in it, inevitably I get at least a few questions on it. So what I do is I'll mix 1 or 2 servings of Elite XT, this time it is 2, and 1 serving of Hungry Jack pancake mix, and a little bit of baking powder. And the reason I use Elite XT in this scenario is because this is the best protein powder for this. It does not dry it out. And then I also have a half scoop of protein and a half serving of Greek yogurt to make a little icing. Just throw this in the microwave for a minute and a half, and it is so delicious. And there she is. I've probably eaten this around 100 times at least, and I still get excited every single time because it's so good. Once I bite into it, or once I dig into it I should say, I'll let you guys see the consistency, and the key to this is not drying it out. Alright, and we'll just finish it off with a few servings of Lucky Charms here, and that's going to be enough food for the day. Alright, so we are looking at about 63 grams of fat, 438 grams of carbs, and 210 grams of protein. Not bad for a day's work. So that is going to wrap up the video. I'm headed to bed. I'm exhausted. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Please like it if you did. I would really appreciate that. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Still.